that you back the blue, but aren't you sending the message that assaulting officers is okay with these parties?
No, the opposite.
Somebody involved in the January 6th riot on the Capitol, pardoned by President Trump, has been shot and killed during a traffic stop in Indiana. State police are looking into what happened. They say a deputy tried to arrest Matthew Huddle when, as they put it, an altercation happened between the officer and Huddle, which resulted in the officer shooting his gun. Ryan Riley is following this story for us. What else do we know?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the first major news stories to emerge from one of these January 6th defendants who was pardoned. I mean, this is something that a lot of my sources have been expecting for a while. Wasn't sure necessarily when it was going to first fall, but this is probably the trickle of stories we're going to get on January 6th going forward. It'll be about people who committed other crimes outside of this. Because remember, while there were certainly a lot of people who stormed the Capitol on January 6th and didn't have a long criminal record and might have even had no criminal record at all, and were citizens otherwise, upstanding citizens otherwise, according to their neighbors, there was this whole contingent of these January 6 rioters who had some really awful criminal histories behind them. Domestic abuse, really ugly assaults on their partners and wives, child molestation cases, these DUI cases. There's a lot of drug problems, a lot of alcohol problems, and now I think some of these January 6 prosecutors are wondering, what's going to be the next story to drop, what's going to come out of this next, and what these offenders are going to do going forward now that they've been pardoned by Donald Trump. Hallie.
Ryan Riley, thank you very much for staying on top of that. Appreciate it.
From the That Didn't Take Long department, I have this story for you. The Florida man freed by Trump on the January 6th charges. He, one of all of those people who got that pardon, he gets arrested one day later